¿Escuchan, chicos? Hi, everybody. Do you listen to me? Please only say yes or no.
¿Ya soy yo, verdad, Oscar?
Sí. Yes. Okay, good morning again. We are going to start with our civics class. Only please tell me if you listen to me because nobody answers me. And I want to be sure that you listen. Okay, yes, 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 yes. Thank you. I was telling you that this time I want to be nice with you. And the activity you have to do in Schoology, we are going to do it now together in order for you to finish as soon as we finish the class, almost as soon as we finish the class. So it's going to be easier for you to finish and to send the photo to me in Schoology in order for me to grade it, and that's it, because I know that you have lots of things to do with other subjects. Hello, Pau. Now you are with us. Okay, I was telling them that we are going to work in the class, in the activity you have in Schoology, so you can finish this on time. Okay, so let's start. I am missing like 5 people, but as soon as they say present, I'm going to be register them. Okay. First of all, I'm going to show you a picture, and I want some of you to tell me what can you see in each one of the group of people. Okay. So here it goes. Wait a minute. Okay, here is it. Okay, you have 3 groups of people who can tell me what can you see in the first group of people. Can you tell me, please? Women. Okay, women's no, women. Okay, what are they doing? Where are they working at? Where are they working at? In a hospital, in an office, doctors? Okay, what else, Diego? They are only women. Okay, women. That other only are women. Okay, excellent, Santiago. Andy, only women. Women, doctors, teachers, okay? And what can you see in the second group of people or pictures? Various jobs, okay, Elsa, men doing things or men's of men, and women doing things for women. Okay, first of all, remember that if you say men and women, you don't add an S because men and women is plural. So please, only men. Excellent, Mia. Various jobs. Okay, Dana. Men, soldiers. Okay. What else? What else? Something else? Okay. Okay, and in the third group of people, please. Okay, tell me in the last picture, what can you see? What is the difference between the one that is at the bottom with the two at the top, please? Men and women, okay? Both genders working. Excellent. Both genders are working. Men and women. Okay. Some images promote certain gender roles, okay? Unfortunately, we have to follow certain rules and justify society expectations, okay? That it shouldn't be, but it happens, okay? And I think that we experience informational pressure since we are in our childhood or when we are we are kids, since we have to use or to wear different color of clothes, like for men blue, for girls pink, the toys we are given, of course, and the games we play, and perhaps not at all today nowadays, but in the past. I think that the degrees we study at the university were only specific ones for men and a specific one for women. That's sad, but it is true, okay? Um, Mia Guzman says we have to copy. Not the photographs, of course. I have some questions in a minute. The questions, yes, you have to do it, but not the pictures, okay? So don't worry about that. I am going to ask you some questions. These questions you have to take notes in your notebooks, okay? As I told you at the beginning of the class, today we are going together. We are going to work together in the activity we have in Schoology. So you finish the activity as soon as we finish this transmission, and you can work in other subjects because I think there are a lot of things to do today. But okay, there are only some questions for you. And with that, we finish with this little presentation because the activity we are going to do, it has to be with a book in a minute, okay? So I have these questions for you. These, of course, you have to copy in your notebooks. And the first one is, what do you think about gender equity? Do you think women and men are the same, and why? Do you think that both have the same abilities, and why? And do you agree with the women manifestation on March the 9th, and why? Do you remember that the 9th of March we didn't attend school because of the manifestation? So I want you to answer these questions in your book. And of course, if one of you want to, hi Yera, to tell me one of them, you have two stamps that I'm going to write here for your participation. So you decide if you want to give me an answer. Only please don't answer the same like three times. Only the first one that answered the first question, that's it. Then the second, the third, and the fourth. Okay, please. Dana, in your book, yes, Dana, in your book, please. In your note, okay. The questions in your notebook and in the book, we are going to work in a minute, or not now. I am talking about the activity from Schoology, okay? Only these questions are personal. What do you think about this? Okay, is your opinion. Okay, the first one is Jeramel, that it says the things that both genders can do. Okay, what is gender equity? Okay, but in everything, I mean at home, at school, the same rights, I think the same degrees you can study in general. Okay, Jera, yes. Okay, would you please copy and answer the rest of you? And all rights, okay. All right, thanks. Okay, yes, that's it. These questions we need to public in Schoology. No, dear, only copy in your book. Okay, only copy this, and then as soon as we finish with this, then I tell you what you have to do. Okay, Francisco, don't worry. At work, okay? Do you think that women and men are the same? Yes or no, and why? Tell me the second one. Yera and Dana, you have a participation because you answered the first question. So let's go with the second one. Do you think women and men are the same, and why? Okay, Elsa, no, everyone is unique and we need to be honest in same situations. We can do what they can. Okay, excellent. No, because everyone is unique. Actually, we all women are unique. Okay? But of course, we are different from boys. We are not actually physically with this about strength, we are not the same. So excellent, Elsa. You have a participation. Francisco, yes, because we have the same right. Okay, we have the same rights, Francisco, but we are not the same. We are not the same. We have difference, lots of difference actually. Physically, hormonally, we are different, okay? Dana, yes, because you cannot classify people because of the gender. No, you can classify them, but we are not the same. Okay, we are different physically, hormonally. In that sense, we are different. We have the same rights, yes. The same obligations, yes. But we are different. We can be the same. Imagine. Okay, number 3. Do you think that both have the same abilities? Abilities, yes, and why? Yes or no, and why? So let's see about the third one. Who wants to participate? I only have Dana, Elsa, Yera, Francisco, Pau, René, okay. Okay, number 3, please. Come on, hurry up, because if not, we are not going to have time to work with the activity from Schoology, okay? Okay, do you think that both have the same abilities? Andrea, yes. With the time we can acquire them. Okay, yes, Andrea, excellent. You have a participation. No, well, for example, they can have babies. Well, that is that is not like an ability. So it's something that an ability is something that you can create, you can work with, okay? But in the other sense, yes, okay? No, we are okay. We are different, yes, but we can have the same abilities. We can play the piano if we practice. We can play football. We can study a degree, okay? Pintle, excellent. Because you said we are okay. We are different physically, but we can have the same abilities. That's different. Okay, listen, Pintle. We are not the same. We are not the same. Actually, physically, you are sometimes taller. You are more. Your strength is better. Perhaps, well, physically, the body of the boys and the girls are totally different, okay? But the abilities, we can have the same abilities, yes. Yes, Pintle, because we can practice anything we want and we can do it. There are now girls that play football, soccer. There are girls that play American football. There are boys that cook. And in the past, only girls need to do that. They were not that degree for boys, so we can have the same abilities, okay? Dana says, Amia, yes, because we have the same, we are equal. Okay, in abilities, yes, Mia. Okay. Let's see what else it says. Depends if you want to acquire them or not. Yes, of course. But if we want, we can do it, Dana. Of course, have different abilities. No, actually, as women, we have different abilities, but can we develop an ability if we want to try it? Yes, we can do it. Perhaps not as well as the one that do it like naturally, but we can acquire them. For example, I am not good at singing, and that's for sure. But sometimes if I want to try, I can do it not the good as my husband, for example, but I do it, okay? Okay, Andrea Yeramel. Okay, and the last one. Do you agree with the women manifestation on March the 9th and why? Come on, girls and boys, the last. So remember that you have to copy the questions and answer them on your notebooks, because as soon as we see each other, I'm going to check them and you have 10 stamps for this activity, okay? Please, I forgot copy, write the date for today. Today is the 25th of March. And who can tell me, Elsa, can you tell me what is the session? Okay, Maffer says yes, because it's the only way that can ask for respect, okay? Luigi, no, because the coronavirus was being expanded and they could get infected, okay? Yes, because women are important. Alex, yes, because they have the right to do it, but like in a public way. Okay, this is your opinion, okay? In this last question, I think that is only your opinion. No one answer is correct or incorrect. Is your opinion, is what you think, okay? Then it's Elisa. It says, well, I disagree because I don't think it may change. Um, Dana, yes, because they were manifesting and raising their voice of things they think are not correct. Excellent. Andrea, yes, because thanks to that, the government may do more justice. Okay, on the murders, vale, yes, because we have the value to us for respect. Diego, yes, because they are special. Okay, excellent. I think almost everyone participate. I didn't see Santi, I think. Carlos and Alisa. I'm not sure if you participate. Yera, yes. Yera, you have participated. I think I'm missing Carlos, Alisa, and Santiago. If you want to comment something to receive your participation. Okay. Now, I will ask you if you want to work with me. We don't have a lot of time, but we can start working together, and I think it's going to be fast. You have a set of questions in your Schoology platform, in the activity, and it says that you have to work on your book. Now, what I think we can do if we don't finish in the class is that you can share your answers, okay? Because in that way you do it faster, and that would be very nice. So, my suggestion is that I'm going to give one question to each one of you. You can share them, then you copy the questions that are in the platform. You copy the questions and then in your notebook, and then you answer them as a team. You can use your cell phone, because I think you have a group and everybody is there, and you can share the answers, okay? For example, I think that the first question should be for student number 1 in my list, that is Paco. So if you want to write Paco, you are going to answer number 1. Number 2 is for Fernanda. Number 3 is for Tenoch. 4 for Andre. 5 for Dana. 6 for Vale. 7 for Eduardo. 8 for Jeramel. 9 Elisa. 10 Mia. 11 Paulina. 12 Luis Felipe. 13 Andrea. 14 Ariadna. 15 Alex. 16 Rene. No, they are only 14, sorry. They are only 14, until 14. I think 14 is for Ariadna. 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19, I'm going to tell you in a minute. For example, 15, that is Alex. Alex, you are going to answer also question 6. Okay, Alex, question 6. Rene, question 6. Also, please. Daniel, question 10. Daniel, question 10. Alisa, question 10. And Santi, question 14. Question 14. Now listen, this is very important. In the Schoology activity, you have number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. And in the question 11, you have to give definition for 1, 2, 3, for 4 concepts. 4 concepts. So the first concept is question 11. Second concept is for question 12. 13. The third concept is for question 13. And the fourth concept is for question 14. Okay, try to go to your activity, and if you have any question, okay, you can do it. Okay, thank you for asking me what page. Okay, for question 1 to 9 is page 77, 79, 77, 79, and I think that's it. 77 and 79. And for question 10 and the definition of the concepts is page 83. For question 10 and definition of the concepts is page 83. Is it okay? The questions, Vale, are in Schoology platform. In the first week where it says activity. You have to open them. So in this case, if you work together, all of you are going to work and have the homework ready for today, and then you can work with other subjects, because I think you have many things to do. Am I right or not? Okay, I give you time. I give you time to answer them, okay? If you want to share everything with your group, in the group you have in WhatsApp, that would be great. You can work together. Everyone is going to have the activity in your notebook. I'm going to give you 10 stamps. And then as you finish, all of you, each one of you has to take a photo and put it in the platform where it says photo for the activity, okay? But in that way, you work together and only you have one question to answer. Okay, for those who are working in one question, I mean there are two or three people in one question. Only take the one that you think is the best. Okay, it's your decision. Vale, did you say that there is nothing? It's something strange because if I open it, you have where it says activity. The image is like a puzzle. If you enter that, you have a set of questions. Okay, let's do something. Why don't you work together? And I'm going to ask one of you. You decide. I'm going to ask who wants to help me. Work in this time at this hour with that activity, and as soon as you have everything, we are going to have a class of tutoria at 1 o'clock, so we can check all the questions, and in that thing is it would be like important. It says teacher, I don't think you post something. No teacher, if you enter there is nothing. Oh my god, it says it's not available. Okay, let me check. Okay, let me check the activity. I don't know. Mafer, have you entered there or not? Okay, don't worry, guys. Um, Let me check if I can put it there because I have it. I can see it. Perhaps I am not correct in the date. It has to be open, okay? But I'm going to do it now. If you don't find it, don't worry. We are going to work with the questions. I'm going to copy them on a presentation in tutoria, and we are going to work there. Okay. Try to work in another subject. Don't worry. You have many things to do in other subjects, and in tutoria, you are going to have the questions there for you to copy them and answer with the question with the book in my tutoria class. Okay. Okay, my friend, you say this is not available. Okay, I'm going to check it, but in tutorial we work with it again. Okay, is it right? Okay, don't worry, Dana. I'm going to check it, and if not, uh, don't worry. We are going to work with this in tutorial. Okay, and we are going to finish the activity in tutorial. Okay. Okay, Andre. Okay. Okay, guys. So see you at 1 o'clock, and I'm going to have everything ready. Okay. So thanks for being with me, and see you at 1. Bye, guys. I love you.